Hey, how's it going? Peter here, and today we are going to learn how to switch out a rotor on BMW 530 E60. So here we are right here. First thing we're going to do is break the nuts, get them loosened. I have a pretty long bar to do this. Now we're going to jack it up using the center spot underneath the car. Now we'll finish getting this wheel off. There we go. Now, extra carefully, we are going to remove this bleeder cover. This little rubber cover there, which also holds the wire here that goes to this brake sensor. You want to be real careful on this brake sensor not to break it, because otherwise your car will complain over and over again and you'll have to get a new one. There we go. I think we're good. Now what I just did was I used a C-clamp from there to there, and I compressed the piston so that there's a little space between the pads and the rotor, and that'll take the pressure off these bolts I'm about to do. Alright folks, now you're looking at the back of the caliper here, and we have two bolts, one here, one up there, and we're going to be taking them off. I put a little penetrating lubricant on there to try and loosen it up because it was pretty on there pretty tough. So this top bolt here was a real sucker. It really did not want to come loose, so I had to hoist the car as high as I could and use a extra bar here just to get it loose. A lot of rubber hammering. Next you want to put some bungee cords on here to hold up the caliper so that you're not putting too much pressure on the brake line. It's rubber, it'll snap. Be careful. Next I'll be focusing on this odd little guy right here. I have a 6mm Allen's bit. Gonna be loosening that and getting it out. Once again, hammer and pry bar. That little guy right there. This rotor might be a little rusted in place. Hit it a few times. Oh boy, there we go. Might as well shine it up a little. Well, that's about it folks. You just do everything else back in reverse order, except it would be with a new rotor. I'll just put my old one back on.